We're continuing to follow the story of the 6-year-old killed in a drunk driving accident last week.
Viewers reached out to Newswatch 12 with questions about where the money came from to bail out the driver in that crash.
Newswatch 12's Connor Wist took these questions a step further today. Connor, you connected with family and friends of that woman who is accused of drunk driving. Connor, you're now live in Central Point with more on what they say about the money in the GoFundMe account.
That's right, Ashley. If you're driving on Blackwell Road, this is what you see when you come by this crash site. There are teddy bears and other stuffed animals here for the 6-year-old that died in this crash, Bella Keese. And we actually just spoke to family friends today about where the money is going in this GoFundMe account.
People in this community want to help so much, as they always have.
Timothy McMullen has lived in Medford for his entire life, and after watching our coverage of the drunk driving crash that killed 6-year-old Bella Keese and the GoFundMe account to support her family, he brought a question to our attention.
Is the money being spent correctly?
On Monday night, the driver in the crash, Nisha Hansen, Bella's mother, got out of jail after someone posted her bail for $5,000. Now, as more donations pour in on the GoFundMe site, community members like Timothy just want to make sure the funding is going to where it's supposed to.
First, my condolences to the loss of their daughter. I think it's sure a tragedy. There should be an accountability so that we know the money's being used for the funeral.
We brought Timothy's question to the creators of the GoFundMe page. Today, they told us the current funds raised at more than $11,000 will go towards paying for the father taking off work and possible counseling for the 4-year-old son who survived in the accident. I also reached out to the Jackson County District Attorney's Office to learn more about a program offering money to crime victims' families. We learned this program can supply up to $20,000 for funeral, medical, and counseling costs for crime victims and their families in Oregon.
Sometimes people apply at the hospital, they apply at the district attorney's office, some people apply through Community Works and other community partners.
The district attorney's office said the source of the money to pay for Hansen's bail is private and will not be released at this time. Now, the next step in the court process is for Nisha Hansen to appear in court for arraignment, and there she will either plead guilty or not guilty, and if she does plead not guilty, she will have a date set for a pretrial conference. Live in Central Point, Connor Wist, Newswatch 12.